Shalom, shalom, all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, and salutations to all you sincere can. And this is your brother Abawan back again with another video, still with the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. And as it is written, let's go to that. Let's start from there. As it is written in the book of Second Ezra, the 16th chapter. Let's go to that. Let's go to that. Second Ezra, the 16th chapter. So this is the book of Second Ezra, 16, verse 3. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent upon you, and what is he that may drive them away? And with that, we come back to this image right here, and it reads, the many faces of climate change this year. Record-shattering wildfires in India, as it is written. A fire is sent upon you, and who may quench it, right? Slovenia's worst flooding, a burning Iberian Peninsula, ice disappearing at alarming levels from the Arctic, an unrecognizable Antarctica, torrential rain and flash floods in Himachal, India, crippling floods in China, catastrophic wildfires in Maui, Hawaii, a drought-stricken Horn of Africa. And of course, all of these are the plagues of the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushua is sent upon the earth by the way of natural disasters. But who do the people of this world attribute and blame for all these plagues that are coming upon the earth? Climate change, direct energy weapons, they'll say it's either climate change or they'll say it's Esau, tampering with the environment. But you forget who actually has the power to do all these things, who has the power to set fire upon the earth. And that's what you're seeing with all these events breaking out. And I want to get that precept, but let me just go back to what I was reading right here. The many phases of climate change this year. And we'll end up with, climate change. Because once again, like we said, you have the people of this world, instead of giving the Most High Yahweh Basham Yahushua his glory and his honor as the one that caused these events to come upon the earth, what they do instead is they say that it's climate change. Or you have some of these conspiracy theory circles that will tell you that, oh well, the elites of Esau Edom are using the harp or the direct energy weapons. But the truth of the matter is that all these are being sent by the Most High Yahweh Basham Yahushua upon the earth. And I will continue with the paneling, with the panel. Okay, climate change. You play so many roles effortlessly all at once. How do you pull it off year after year? And climate change responds, well, my producers are really well funded, right? Because all of the things that are going on in this world cannot be attributed to the wickedness of Esau Edom. They are the ones that are pushing the pollution of the environment that's actually causing the destruction of the environment. But at the end of the day, let's not forget who actually is responsible for this situation. Okay, it is the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Let's get this precept. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of their destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. And the him, of course, being spoken of here is the Most High Yahweh. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions and serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. And because of the way that Esau Edom has ruled over the earth, that is why you see this situation happening. So this is the book of Isaiah 24, verse 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth. And that curse is, of course, everything that you are seeing here. But you people of this world do not understand. It is not climate change. It is not Harp or Esau Edom. They may play a role in it, but at the end of the day, all they are is spirits of vengeance. And the vengeance is the vengeance of the Most High Yahweh Sham Yahshai, taking vengeance upon the wicked for the way that they have ruled over this earth. First and foremost, putting our people in captivity and destroying our people, and of course disobeying and disregard, and of course the main reason, which is the complete disregard for the laws, the statutes, and the commandments of the Most High Yahweh Sham Yahshai. Once again, Isaiah 24 verse 6. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. And this is all, of course, leading to, the destruction of the world, all these events. And once again, it cannot be stressed enough. You have to understand the origin of the source of these things that are happening on the earth. It is not climate change, okay? Like the author, or rather the artist, would have you believe. What this is the power of the Heavenly Father, the judgments of the Most High Yahweh Bashan Yahshai being brought upon the earth. He is the one that is sending this destruction upon the earth, and the reason why he is doing so is because, the wicked. Let's get that. How now that goes. The wicked has encompassed the righteous. Therefore, let me just type it in and see if I can find it. The wicked has compassed the righteous. Therefore, I think it's something along those lines. Then I forgot how the precept goes. Let me just type it in. Hold on. Here it is. This is exactly what I was looking for. This is exactly what I was looking for. For this isn't the correct one. This isn't the one. So, okay, what I was looking for was that the earth is, of course, the earth is out of course. Here it is. So this is the book of Psalms 82, verse 4, and it reads, Deliver the poor and the needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course because of the rulership of Esau Edom. All of these situations, even if you look at it from a secular perspective, it can all be traced back to the rulership of Esau Edom, because to the people of this world, the cause of the climate change is the pollution, all the noxious fumes, the emissions, and so on and so forth going into the air and destroying the environment, causing these polar ice caps to melt, causing wildfires to break out more frequently, and everything else that's happening on the earth. Well, who is the cause of those pollutions? It is Esau Edom, because of the greed of these devils and the way that they have decided to rule over and to manage the earth. And it is unrighteous, it is wicked. Okay, that's how they call Esau Edom, the wicked. And these devils have taken the order on that the Most High has set up, and the natural use of things, and turned them into that which, as the scriptures say, the natural use of things, and turn them into that which is against that. That's going into that is Romans the first chapter. It's going into something else, but this Esau Edom has done the same thing. It has taken, as the scriptures say. But you know what, I'm just rambling right now. I've already made and hit on my points. I'm just going to end this video right here. So with that, once again, all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Ba'asham Rakah Kwadash, Wa Abad Babal, and through the Spirit of you Akim, and you are quite edified. Shalom.